Hey there, wise ladies. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's been on the minds of many. Sigma females outgrowing friendships. If you're a strong, independent woman who's noticed a shift in your social circle, you're not alone. Sigma females are known for their independence, introspection, and strong sense of self. As they evolve, it's natural for them to outgrow certain relationships. But why does this happen? And how can it impact their lives? Join us as we uncover the reasons behind this phenomenon and what it means to truly grow. Okay, picture this, the Sigma female. She's the one at the party, not in a corner awkwardly clutching a drink, but deep in conversation, radiating this effortless cool. She doesn't seek the spotlight, but it finds her anyway. Her presence is magnetic, drawing people in with her genuine interest and engaging personality. She's alluring, but here's the thing. She's not afraid to fly solo. In fact, she thrives in her own company, finding peace and strength in solitude. Whether she's exploring the city on her own or enjoying a quiet moment in a park, she exudes confidence and contentment. Independence is practically her middle name. She makes decisions with conviction, whether it's in her career or personal life. She's the one who takes charge, not because she has to, but because she knows she can. Her independence is a testament to her self-reliance and inner strength. Think Beyoncé, but with maybe less singing and more introverted tendencies. She has that same aura of power and grace, but she channels it in a quieter, more introspective way. Her strength is in her ability to reflect and grow from within. Sigmas aren't antisocial. They just march to the beat of their own drum. They don't follow the crowd. They set their own path. In a world full of noise, they find their own rhythm and stick to it unapologetically. This can make friendships interesting. They value deep, meaningful connections over superficial ones. They might not have a large social circle, but the friends they do have are cherished and valued. They're fiercely loyal, but also crave authenticity. They seek out friends who are genuine and true to themselves. Their loyalty is unwavering, but it comes with the expectation of honesty and realness. Fake it till you make it? Not in her world. She values authenticity above all else. She'd rather be real, even if it means standing alone. Her integrity is her guiding star, and she won't compromise it for anything. She'd rather be real, even if it means having a smaller but genuine circle. Her friendships are built on trust and mutual respect. In a world where so many wear masks, she remains true to herself, and that's what makes her truly remarkable. Here's a universal truth. People change, like, duh. It's one of those inevitable parts of life that we all have to come to terms with. Sometimes the changes are subtle, almost imperceptible, and other times they are as clear as day. We've all been there. That friend from high school who still quotes Mean Girls incessantly. The one who can recite every line from memory and insists on wearing pink on Wednesdays. Yeah, we love her, but sometimes you just need a break from the fetch obsession. It's not that we don't appreciate her quirks, but as we grow, our interests and priorities shift. For Sigmas, this natural evolution of relationships can feel amplified. They are often on a path of intense personal growth, constantly striving to better themselves and achieve their goals. Their own personal growth can feel like they're on a rocket ship, leaving others in their dust. It's not that they mean to outpace their friends, but their drive and ambition propel them forward at a rapid pace. It's not intentional, it's just them. They are wired to push boundaries and seek new heights, often without realizing the impact it has on those around them. This can sting, both for the Sigma and the friend who feels left behind. The Sigma may feel misunderstood, while the friend may feel abandoned. It's tough seeing her move on, you know? It's like watching someone you care about drift away and there's nothing you can do to stop it. Like, we're still here, but she's just different now. It's as if she's in a different phase of life and we're struggling to keep up. Yeah, it's like she's in a different world sometimes. Her thoughts and dreams seem so far removed from ours, and it creates this invisible barrier between us. I miss how things used to be. The simplicity of our old friendship, the shared jokes, the carefree days. But change is a part of life, and sometimes we just have to accept it and cherish the memories we made. Now, before you picture the Sigma female as some kind of ice queen, hold up. There's so much more to her than meets the eye. They may seem tough, independent, and maybe a little intimidating, in a good way. But underneath it all, a heart of gold. They have a warmth that radiates in subtle ways, often unnoticed by those who don't take the time to look closer. Seriously, they feel deeply, even if they don't always show it. Outgrowing friendships hurts. It's not just a fleeting sadness. It's a profound sense of loss that lingers. They reflect on these changes, often in solitude, processing the emotions in their own unique way. It brings up feelings of loss, maybe even a little guilt. They might question if they could have done something differently, if they could have held on a little tighter. But they understand that growth sometimes means letting go. The difference is, Sigmas are masters of processing emotions internally. They find solace in quiet moments, in the pages of a journal, or in the stillness of nature. It's their way of healing, of making sense of the world around them. They may not wear their hearts on their sleeves, but they feel everything. Every joy, every sorrow, every moment of doubt, and every triumph. It's all there, just beneath the surface, waiting to be understood by those who care enough to see. She doesn't always say it, but I know she cares. It's in the way she listens, the way she remembers the little things that matter. Her silence speaks volumes. You can see it in the little things she does, even if she's not around as much. It's in the thoughtful gestures, the quiet support, the unspoken understanding. She may be a tough cookie, but her heart is tender, and her love is real. Let's be real. Sometimes friendships fade out. It happens. But with a Sigma, it's rarely about ghosting or intentional cruelty. Remember that rocket ship analogy? They're just super focused on their own journey. Careers, passions, self-discovery. These are their priorities. This doesn't mean they don't care about their friends. They'll still be there for the big stuff, offer support, and celebrate victories. But the constant need for validation or reassurance, yeah, that's not really their thing. She's always been there when it really counts, though. I think that's what matters most. She's just doing her thing, and I respect that. If there's one thing Sigmas value above all else, it's their independence. Freedom to be themselves, make their own choices, and forge their own path. That's where they thrive. They are not afraid to eat alone at a restaurant, travel solo, or embrace their own company. This fierce independence can be intimidating to some, but for Sigmas, it's essential. It allows them to grow, evolve, and become the best versions of themselves without feeling held back. Next up, growing pains. It's okay to not be okay. Outgrowing friendships, even if it's a natural part of life, can be emotionally taxing. Sigmas, despite their strong exterior, feel these too. They might question their choices, wonder if they're doing something wrong, or feel a pang of loneliness. This is where their emotional resilience comes into play. They allow themselves to feel the feels, process those emotions, and then they pick themselves up, dust themselves off, and keep moving forward, because that's what Sigmas do. Another inquiry to consider: the she-shed of the soul. Alone time isn't just a preference for Sigmas, it's a necessity. Think of it like a sanctuary for their soul. It's where they recharge, reflect, and reconnect with themselves. This could be anything from a solo hike in nature to a day spent lost in a good book. This need for solitude doesn't mean they don't value connection. It just means they recognize the importance of nurturing their own inner world. And let's be real, we could all use a little more of that, right? Following up, embracing the journey of self-discovery. The Sigma female is on a lifelong journey of self-discovery. They're constantly evolving, learning, and pushing their own boundaries. This means that sometimes friendships fall by the wayside. It's not personal, it's just part of their growth. The key is to embrace this journey, both the highs and the lows, to celebrate the friendships that stand the test of time, and to let go of the ones that no longer serve them. Last but not least, a toast to the evolving Sigma female. So here's to the Sigma female in all her independent, strong-willed, and ever-evolving glory. She teaches us the importance of authenticity, the power of self-reliance, and the beauty of embracing our own unique paths. Cheers to outgrowing what no longer serves us, to embracing the unknown, and to always staying true to ourselves. Remember, outgrowing people is a natural part of personal growth and evolution. Embracing change and focusing on self-development can lead to even deeper and more meaningful connections. If you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your experiences and perspectives. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on personal growth, Sigma females, and living an empowered life. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep growing and embracing the journey.